Welcome back to another one. Same day, we just did the detail on this. But Grant's actually got some cool things in here at Final Touch, so I thought I'd give you guys, so I'm turning around lots the lights in the camera, but thought I'd give you guys a bit of an overview. You can see behind me over there, M3 GT-R. It's a cool little, is it a K truck? K-truck. Yeah. And there's also, I don't really know much about road bikes, but that thing sounds pretty ruthless as well, so we'll do a bit of a walkthrough, show you guys these things here and tell you a bit about them. So keep watching this if you want to know more about this and that and that and that. What do you reckon? Where should we start?
Well, personally, anything that revs to like 15, 16 grand gets my vote, definitely. Can't beat an old GSX-R 750. Just freaking insane. There's a reason why I don't have a road bike, and the people that know me thoroughly know why I won't have a road bike. But geez, I've always been a big fan back to the Pepsi days of like the 80s. You know, guys like Guy Martin, self-explanatory. Freaking cool. Power to weight ratio, you can't really not beat it. Open suspension.
Look at that rev counter, all the way.
And it's not VTEC. Not bagging on Hondas.
Not VTEC. Olin's, yeah, like I was saying in the back there. Arrow exhaust.
Oh, you have to get a rainbow shot for the kids. Well, that's what the kids are into these days, isn't it? It's all about the rainbow worlds.
Look at that. Fuck. Welding porn.
That's right.
Welding porn.
Dr. Dundre.
Dr. Dundre. So that was a quick rundown on the bike, which is, I learned something there. I hope you guys did. 16,000 RPM. Never catch a car doing that. Never.
Formula 1 car.
No. That's not my kind of car. Well.
Should we go from left to right then?
Yeah.
Start with Honda. You can't not love a K-truck. Who doesn't love them? You must be blind in a basement, tied to a chair or something not to like them. Cool car, co-worker's car, wicked little truck, genuine SSR Longchamps, XR4s, really, really hard wheel to get. We scored those from Christchurch and just did light restoration work on it. I don't know what he's got planned for the truck in the future, but really, really like it. Got the windows tinted, got the wood grain wheel, and every JDM fan.
One of these. This is my favourite bit though, I spotted this before. Is a Nardi. Gotta have a Nardi.
Gotta have a Nardi.
Look how short this thing is too. Like, it almost looks on the like in the camera like you could just pinch it and pick it up. Like, but it's a bit bigger. It's a bit bigger than that.
Four-wheel drive as well, which makes it quite different. Most of them are like front engine, rear-wheel drive. So yeah, quite cool. The fact that it's four-wheel drive and does its thing, it's pretty neat. Like the wide stance, so keep an eye out in the future.
Might see some more of these things rolling around. Actually, I think they're going to become pretty popular. I've noticed a few smaller cars at some car meets locally.
Yeah,
which is cool.
It's been around. Like, he doesn't take it out too much because he doesn't want to be seen as one of those guys that sort of pours himself out everywhere, as they say. So, but no, cool little truck, love it. Great fuel mileage.
Yeah.
660 cc's, 3-cylinder goodness.
Crazy little thing. Crazy. So now we're going to jump over to, I actually love these things. For people that don't know, I used to be really into European cars. Give you a little backdrop on that. It's actually because my old man owned a paint and panel shop back in the day. I really, really wanted a Silvia. At the time, all of his apprentices had Silvias. None of them had licenses, so I wasn't allowed to get one. Next best thing, manual rear-wheel drive, was a BMW. So I brought one. Ever since, I've had a good appreciation for BMWs. So this thing is sick, especially in Hellrock Red. Got a red S15, a red E46 would look pretty good next to it, if you ask me. But I don't know if I could afford both just yet, but maybe one day. So this is what we're jumping over to next. Hellrock Red, this colour?
Yeah, it is. One thing about this was entered in, I think, the Euro Car Club meet about 3-4 weeks ago. And co-worker that owns a little Honda Acti, he did the prep on this. and I think it picked up best BMW at show, which was really kind of cool. It's got the E92 wheels, I think, on it, or E90, so basically next-gen wheels. But there's something very symphony about an E46, well, any kind of, you know, naturally aspirated straight six that can just really rev out. I'm a big fan of these. People that know me, you know, I really do enjoy them. You can't really go wrong with them, you know. Yes, they are expensive to maintain and so forth, but
how good does that look though?
Yeah, you know, you just cannot go wrong with it.
IDB's best sound, the best sound.
Yeah.
I like turbo flutter, but this coming towards you, the scream.
Oh, it's crazy. And if you're lucky enough to have seen the intake on a CSL E46, that's just nuts in my opinion. So, cool car, really rare to see them in red.
Very rare.
Kiwi U as well, manual, good case.
Manual, big thing with these, eh?
Yeah. Beautiful titanium shift knob. I think that's definitely the crown piece for me in that. It's nice and heavy, good weight to it, good colour. Yeah, just all around, just a really good quality car, I think.
The thing that gets me with the M3s as well, like they're really like staunch, like you can see in the front guards how wide these things are. And if you're a bit of a stance fag like me, perfect for big wheels. And yeah, it just makes them look really aggressive. So
the sad thing I found with the next generation was it tapered away. Like it was really great till about this point here. And then from there back, and E90 and E92, it just streamlined, and it wasn't screaming like M3. And I feel like new M3s are great, I get them, but I reckon the last hurrah we've had in this kind of stuff was basically 1M.
Yeah. So stand back, get a bit more of a look how staunch this thing looks. Very cool car.
Great on those wheels.
Yeah, it does look good. I'd have it a pinch lower because I'm a stance fag, like I said before, but overall, I'd swap the M3, the S15 for this.
Yeah, I think it's definitely, I think they are, in my eyes, probably a good quality future classic. If you don't get in now and get one with good mileage, you're going to miss out, and they're going to be horrendous money. Like CSLs are £100,000 for a decent one now, so
yeah, 100%.
Gives you an idea.
So we'll jump over to the last car now, and this is probably the one that you guys are probably all most looking forward to, mainly because I know that a lot of my subscribers and stuff, you guys are into Japanese stuff, which obviously I'm really into it as well, and this thing is pretty tits, and this is Grant's personal car, so he knows a lot about this one, so he'll be able to give us a good detailed rundown about it. We maybe not go into too much detail, just because we might do a video in the future, like a build breakdown video on this car. We can take it for a drive and get some rollers and stuff like that, so we can actually see the car. But we'll give you guys a quick overview with a little bit more detail than the other ones, just so you guys can get a quick idea of what this thing is, this beautiful GTR.
Wow, like it's a great car, it's solid. Yeah, I won't get into too much detail because it's got a bit of an interesting past, but we'll save that for another day. Bought it after I sold my blue car. People that know me for the blue 32 that I had for nearly 5 years. So yeah, people know sort of what I'm into and what I do, but this thing was next level. So we won't give away too much, but it's definitely miles apart from what I had, and I do enjoy it, and it has been a labour of love so far. So yeah, it's
What's your favourite part? So far, what has been your favourite part of the car?
In all honesty, it actually, I'll go into a little tiny story. It throws me back to years and years ago, and everybody's had this sort of vision, I can say. Look, I'm a 80s, 90s guy. I remember picking up, once again, first copy of Gran Turismo on PlayStation. You know, when that came out, it changed everything. And I just remember running around in a midnight purple R33 GTR around the test ring. You guys will know that track. And just these in the 90s, like 32s are extremely special, but I tended to graft more towards 33s as being the most dominant one. And I know they're the red-headed stepchild of the group, but I honestly think for a GT car, they're very underrated. I really do. You know, people say they're fat, they're ugly, boats, whales, whatever it may be. Hell, I'm happy to be a pirate ship captain any day of the week.
yeah, I would be too. Especially if my pirate ship looked like this. Here she is. Beautiful beast. It wouldn't be a 26 if it didn't have a big single conversion. Especially in New Zealand. Hey.
Yeah, like I get the single turbo thing, but you know, like I said, I'm a 90s guy, so the days of, you know, mine's 34s and, you know, quick sort of time attack Toge stuff, picking up old school copies of Hot Version GT, and yeah, so no, I get the whole big single turbo thing. I understand it. If I was to build one again, I'd like to do something different. Probably go back to twins and maybe a 34 6-speed, and yeah, just build something a little bit more, sort of half the power but twice the response.
As you can see, it's a very pretty engine bay. I love black. I hate when people overdo things with the polish and 50,000 different colours. No offence, it's just my taste, but I like the simplicity of just having black. You know, it's got a little bit of blue here, it's got blue pulleys to sort of tie it all in, blue cap here, but overall it's just one colour, and I think that kind of makes it stand out more than just having polished this and 50,000 colours everywhere, in my personal opinion anyway. But yeah, very tough looking car. What else we got going on?
Well,
quick.
Well,
because we don't want to give too much away.
No, exactly. You know, big brakes. Lots of expensive parts have been used, like Nismo 400R front bumper, you know, AP racing brakes, hill setup. It's all had expensive parts put into it. You know, it's just, yeah. When we get a chance with, because we got, you know, through work, we've got some exciting things happening for next year, which I won't talk about, so we'll keep it under wraps. But sort of big improvements for next year, and then when we're all sorted with that, we'll sort of move on to, I'll get Alex back down and we'll do a breakdown of the build, and we'll take it for a drive and do like a Matt Farrow one take. Yeah, sounds good. So I'll just quickly walk around it real quick and just show you the car, and then we'll leave it at that, because like Grant said, we'll come back down and we'll get a better overview of the car. But yeah, here she is. Take in these few seconds of all its glory. And with that, we'll probably have to end the video here. I have no idea what's going to come next. I normally tell you guys what we're doing, but I don't know. My car could be at Ethan's, it could not be. I could be working on Jess's car, could not be. We may be able to get a quick reaction video from Alicia, because she hasn't seen any of this. Oh, so yeah. She should be here fairly soon. So yeah, it'll be great to get a reaction. And it's always nice to do reaction videos for people. Yeah, that will probably be in that car's video though, so I'm not sure if this one will go up before this one, or depends how fast I can edit them all out. But yeah, if the reaction will probably be in the polishing video, so we'll stay tuned for that, see what she reckons. She might be too camera shy. Oh, I don't think so. You don't think so? Nah, okay. No, she's pretty good when she does promotional work. So yeah, ZD, it's looking way flashier than it was when we first showed up. But yeah, again, thanks for watching. What's the YouTuber saying? Like, comment and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.